Hello, how are you?
Gallery view. How are you?
Yes, very well.
First, I want to congratulate you that you're on Net-a-Porter and now you're even reaching more people and you're available for more people around the world. Let's start with our questions.
Absolutely.
So I read a lot about your technology and a lot about your story and how you started your products. How did you decide to use your technology in your products?
So yes, I'm a plastic surgeon. I trained in University of Miami. So when I started my clinic in Harley Street, I wanted to find methods and products that could help people heal after surgery, because the primary healing process of the skin is the same. And if you can enhance it, then you can really use it to your benefit. So from early days, I started working with some scientists who helped me find cutting edge ingredients. It was actually what I say a side effect of my practice as a plastic surgeon when I realized that this serum is not only good for the post-operative healing, but also for treating the skin going on day after day. So that gave me the idea to start a small line in my clinic first, which I was using for many, many years until we had the commercial launch in 2012.
How did that feel when you saw your company growing or your products being sold in one of the biggest stores in London?
Well, it was actually a VIP from your region who actually loved our products and was using them. I felt both a big sense of pride, but also I felt a little nervous because I had not really, up to that moment, considered launching these products commercially to the wider public. So one of the first things I did was independent clinical studies, because, you know, being a scientist and a doctor, I wanted to make sure that the results we were promising were actually established and proven. So we sent our products to be tested in France in independent laboratories. And when the results came back, that's when I was very happy, because it was really very high percentage of improving wrinkles, improving pigmentation, quality of the skin, patient satisfaction. So after that, I felt very confident launching 111 Skin.
I've tried a couple of products from your line, and I can say I agree. They improve the skin rapidly. It's the results are very surprising because I've tried your serum and I've tried your eye patches and they work perfectly. How did you choose the name of the brand? Triple One.
Oh, the name?
Yeah.
The name is actually born out of my practice. I'm located in 111 Harley Street, and Harley Street is the epicenter of medical practices here in London, and it's considered a center of excellence and science. And on top of that, the number 111 for me means being the first, being the best, and being unique. So it's a very powerful number, and I wanted to transcend the heritage of the brand being born in my clinic, but also this powerful message.
What makes 111 Skin special and unique? What makes it different than other skincare brands, other than the technology and other than it was founded by doctors, of course?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, and I think, you know, it was never meant to be as this I was just explained now, a brand to be sold somewhere. It was really something that would help patients. So it's really based on science. So it's not just about using a product that will make your skin look better. It's a product that actually feels good to use it, and people are looking forward to going back every day and repeating the sequence. So it has this nice blend of being a luxurious product, but also a very effective one.
So can you talk to us about what do you think of an online presence for skincare brands?
I think it was a big revelation during COVID and during the lockdown, where we had quickly to react to the reality that department stores were closed and all that network was closed, to shift really quickly into going directly to people. And people in the industry had the ability to really communicate directly with the consumer and explain the products, because this is a highly scientific line, and a lot of people would like to know the benefits before they use them, how to use them, like, for example, what we're doing today. So I think the online presence is very important, and actually it has been accelerated through these times. And I want to add here that Net-a-Porter was actually one of our very first partners. So when we first launched Skin, and it has been magnificent. I think there is a lot of synergy between our followers and the people who love Net-a-Porter. And I'm very glad that this now has been enhanced and it has grown to be a global cooperation.
Do you think having a very good skincare routine can help you avoid having plastic surgery?
Absolutely. And I'm the first plastic surgeon to say that plastic surgery is not for everybody, and prevention is better than treatment. Even for people who eventually have plastic surgery, having good skin is a very big plus. For plastic surgeon, the quality of the skin is really the canvas we have to work with. So if you have taken good care of your skin and the skin is in good quality, the results will be better. But more than that, you could easily avoid having problems with the skin if you start early. I encourage people to start from the teenage years, because really the aging of the skin is a process that starts basically with our birth and starts in earnest around 18, 20 years old. So we know that the collagen content starts to decrease every year. Yeah. So the earlier you start and the more you know about how to take care of your skin correctly, the better it will be.
So I have a few questions that might benefit all women everywhere in the world. What is the most common mistake or the most common myth people think of or make when they use skincare, in your opinion? Okay.
One of those mistakes would be to mix a lot of products together, so you wouldn't have the understanding of what product does what to your skin, and also not giving enough time to a product to make the difference. So for a product to work, it will need at least a few weeks consistent use. I would suggest 4 weeks, which is a full cycle of our skin metabolism. So when we don't give enough time to a product, then we don't see the benefits from it.
Do we use toner first or serum first when we apply our skincare?
Yeah, I like to use the toner first. I think the toner is actually something that will prime the skin for better absorption of all the products. So the serum, being the most powerful of the two, would need to be the third one. So I would use a cleanser first, and then a toner, and then the serum.
Dr. Yannis, what is one product a woman should always carry with her?
So I think one should take care of the special area around the eyes. So using our eye gel, the Space Defense eye gel, it's a very powerful product. It also contains NaCY2, so it will have all the benefits to the wrinkles and to pigmentation, but also contains caffeine, argireline, which is something that will tighten the skin and improve the entire look underneath the eyes, which is usually the first part in our face to start showing signs of aging or signs of tiredness. So I think that this is one product that everybody should have with them all the time.
So we can smile all the time, and then we're not going to have the lines and everything.
Exactly.
So can you tell us what's your next invention?
Well, we never stop in One Skin, and these days I'm very proud because the team has grown as well. So it's not only myself, it's our laboratory science, it's our marketing team, everybody who listens out in the world, the needs. But for me, the basic way that things work are by listening to the needs of my patients, understanding what are the problems that they encounter. So we have always our fingers on the pulse of what people need. We still believe in masks, and we have created the idea of multi-masking and master masking, which basically for different needs and for different days of the week, one can use different masks. We have the debuffing Sub-Zero mask, which is great for swelling of the face, again, under the eyes, and it has been one of the most popular products we've ever created. But also the rose gold brightening mask, which is great for actually getting ready to go out and use a product that will make your skin look radiant without the need of makeup or with very little makeup.
So Dr. Yannis, we have a lot of products from 111 Skin, and we'd like you to take us through like a very fast skincare routine, just so you can get a more understanding of how to apply. So can we start?
Of course, yeah. Can you show me what you have there so I can?
So we have the Space Defense Bright Eye Gel.
This is the product I just talked about, which is the product I said that we should always have with us. So after cleansing the skin, so first, step number 1 is really cleanse the skin, yeah. And following cleansing, you use a toner to prime the skin for better absorption. So then I would use that product, the eye gel, under the eye area. Yeah, so first apply and then gently massage from in out, and apply a small amount on the upper eyelids as well, because both parts of our face need it. So we have this
yes, I have these.
Nice applicator which actually can massage, and I like to put it in the fridge because being cold actually feels better and also improves the blood supply to the skin.
And the second product we have is Ethereum Repair Serum.
This is the basic product. I think for anybody who wants to get initiated in 111 Skin, this is the product to start.
Okay.
Because it's an all-rounder, it's very powerful. It contains N-acetylcysteine, which is an amino acid that will help our skin produce glutathione, and glutathione is the master antioxidant to our body and to our skin, and it will improve pigmentation, it will improve collagen content, elasticity of the skin. So a very, very important product. I would do 2 pumps. Yeah. So you will see that it's clean well, so it absorbs very nicely.
This is brand new, so it's not.
Yeah, I need a few.
So we use 2 pumps.
It's important to say why this is. It's an airless pump, so this is a very hygienic packaging. So the product doesn't go bad, but also it doesn't, harm the environment. So it is one of the best ways to contain and use products.
It's smooth on the skin.
It absorbs very quickly. And again, this is a product you would need to apply to the whole area of the face. So starting from the forehead, always start from the top, using it from the middle to the side, and then in the area of the cheeks again, then upper lip, lower lip, and don't forget the neck. Every product applied to the neck as well.
And then we have the day cream.
The day cream will go after the serum. So the day cream contains a lot of hyaluronic acid, so it's highly moisturizing. So especially for places like Kuwait and the Middle East in general, where there is a dry climate with a lot of sun exposure, we need to give moisture to our skin, not just once, but multiple times during the day. You will feel how smooth the consistency of the product is. Again, after leaving 1 or 2 minutes for the serum to absorb, I will start again from the forehead, applying consistently, then in the area of the lower part of the face, in the cheek area, then here, and then the neck again.
I love when the cream is very light, but again, it's very moisturizing and very hydrating.
Thank you.
Finally, Dr. Yannis, we have the Sub-Zero Depuffing Eye Duo.
It's for every day, and it's not just for the night. So we call it Duo because this is a very advanced product. This is one of the things I see in my clinic is people always complaining about how the eyes look tired, how they have bags under the eyes, how they have puffiness under the eyes, swelling, and even younger people. It doesn't have to be older people, but from a young age. And you can use it after your eye gel because this will work specifically on reducing swelling and has a product called tetrapeptide, which works in the cellular level to stop fluid from accumulating there. So it's a completely different technology. So applying first the step one, the same way. So from the inside with massaging movements into the eye. And again, a very good idea to use, again, the applicator. Remember to, if you like, to put it in the fridge so it's cold. It makes a big difference even in the fridge. And then once you have applied number one, you tilt it upside and you use number two. Okay. It's really like two products in one.
No, I think I'm going to try this tomorrow morning, actually, because usually I have puffy eyes in the morning.
Well, let me know what your feedback is. It's one of the products I tend to use a lot because I need it. So,
Dr. Yannis, can you talk to us about a few of your masks?
This is a biogel mask. So biogel is a material that it's of the highest quality. So this is a sheet mask. So it's applied on the face after you cleanse your face. So this is something that you would do when you have a little bit of time. People like to do it when they return home after work. Sometimes I use it when I go to work in my car, because usually my commute is 20-25 minutes, which is ideal time to use a mask. So biogel means it will adhere to your skin very nicely. You don't have to be laying in a bed. You can actually move. It won't fall off. So it feels great. It feels actually very energizing to put this mask on. We took inspiration from the benefits of cryotherapy, where we use very cold temperatures on the skin to improve the consistency of the skin, the tightness of the skin. And we used materials, as I said, like tetrapeptide, which will tighten the skin. So it's one of the most popular masks. It is blue, and if you leave it on your skin for 20 to 30 minutes, you will gradually feel the products being pushed through the skin barrier into the skin. So it's for quick results.
And is it smart to use the applicator over the mask? Does that help if someone wears a sheet mask and then uses?
Yeah, you put the mask first on. Yeah. So the mask will adhere. You leave it a couple of minutes, and then you will use this over the mask. So the mask will not go off. That's one of the benefits. Okay. So you can use it around the eyes, then the forehead, cheek area, and then here. So yes, the benefits of the biogel mask are that they feel good, they are very easy to use, and the amount of material you can infuse, it's much higher than any other mask in the market. So that's what makes these masks really powerful.
I really will take your advice. I promise I will be more consistent with my skincare to take care of the youth at least. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yannis.